Hi guys, my name is Shelby and welcome to Voice for the Vanished. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am working to get my YouTube channel into podcast form as well as the YouTube channel. Um, I actually got approved for Spotify, so some of my episodes are up on Spotify. I'm working on catching up and getting all my old videos um uploaded to Spotify and catching up, and then eventually I'll post my new YouTube videos and then immediately post the podcast as well. It is not a long process, I wouldn't say, but going back to all my old videos is a lot because there's a lot of videos. So I'm still working on that. Sadly, I had to find out that actually creating a podcast and getting it up on platforms where you can hear podcasts does cost money on my end, and I just really don't have the financial means to be paying that every month at the moment. So, not because of that, I've actually been looking for a job since before I started a podcast, but I'm in the process of finding a real job, and um, I'm just starting to be able to, apply for jobs because of my mental health and, my health statuses. I was just, cleared per se to get a real job and, start working and making my own money. And that's really exciting for me because, I think it's exciting for anyone to get their first real job, like real paying job, real, company or whatever. And so I've been working on that so I can help pay for, producing my podcast and my YouTube channel and, making it even better for you guys, but also so that I can pay for my living cost and my medical bills and prescriptions because that is very expensive. Being an adult is expensive. So, thank you guys for being patient with me. I really appreciate it because I've been really struggling with picking what is the best thing to focus on, posting a YouTube video every so often or focusing on finding a job and focusing on trying to get the podcast, figured out. So I've kind of been doing all three, and sometimes the channel gets held on the back burner for a little bit. Um, but I am doing okay, and I hope you guys are excited about the podcast. I know some people wanted to see it on podcast platforms because it, like I said when I started this channel, it does follow more of a podcast format where I just show my voice, or you just hear my voice. I'm not, showing you my face. I do add photos of the individuals, of course, but those aren't really necessary for someone who is listening to a podcast. I can give them all the information about what they look like, via my voice, as I usually do. And then they can go look up pictures on their own time or just come to the YouTube channel to see some photos of them. Because, like I said, I'll continue with the videos as regular. So yes, this is just an update video wanting to let you guys know about that. Basically, I'm working on it, and I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe during this time. I love you guys, and please subscribe to the Spotify podcast. I'll put it in the link below, and yes, I'm catching up still. I'm going back to I took a couple of days break on, getting the podcast up because I have been looking for a job. I was doing some job interviews and I really thought I was going to get this one job and I ended up not getting it, and it was really disappointing for me, and I got a little bit frustrated and down in the dumps for a couple of days, but I've been back at it applying for jobs, so I kind of put the entire podcast and YouTube channel on the back burner because, paying for my medical bills and paying for my prescriptions, I think has to come first, sadly. But like I said, love you guys. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for listening. Please stick with me. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.